I've been really impressed with our year-to-date results. And with the Brown acquisition lined up to close at the end of the week, it looks like we're going to meet our annual goals by the end of the month. Now, I want to specifically thank Melanie and her team. They've lined up two of the biggest acquisitions that we've had this year. Without their amazing work, this accomplishment would not have been possible.
Well, thank you, sir. But it really was a team effort. And I'd like to thank Chelsea and Trent for their hard work and diligence as well.
Thank you, Melanie, for your leadership.
Oh, I second what Chelsea says. Thank you for your leadership.
All right, well, thanks for coming in to hear the good news. Let's get back to work. Melanie, could I have a word with you for a minute?
Sure.
Trent, could you get the door? I meant what I said, Melanie. Your contributions this year have been really tremendous.
Thank you.
You've been with us how long now?
Almost 6 years.
6 years. Impressive. Have you given any thought to what comes next in your career?
Yes, absolutely. Real estate is my passion, so I want to continue to grow within the industry. But ideally, I would really like to be senior manager here within the next few years.
I'm glad you said that. Richard has decided to retire at the end of the quarter.
Oh,
We aren't making any announcement, but we are starting to consider candidates for his replacement. And you're one of them.
oh, wow, thank you.
What I want you to do is think about what your vision is for the future of Whitmire and Cohen. And start looking for ways to separate yourself from the pack.
Of course, sir. I won't let you down.
What is Little Miss Sunshine? What is she having a meeting with Mr. Whitmire for anyways?
Your guess is as good as mine.
You're so tight-lipped. Girl, relax. Ooh, I'm only joking. I know you don't know anything. Rumor is that Richard Cohen is retiring soon. And I'm going to need you to be a little bit more forthcoming with any projects that she works going forward.
Trent, I can't do that.
Chelsea, I wasn't asking. The fact that you're even employed here is due to my generosity. But everybody has a limit. You agree?
Fine. I'll see what I can find out.
Hey guys, oh, what is going on in here? Tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife.
Well, maybe if you tell your little assistant that when a manager asks her a question, she should just answer it. Thanks. Melanie.
Don't worry about it, girl.
And we have Sekou Fofana, college standout here. So tell us what upcoming year.
You figured out the press conferences.
But no, seriously, what do you have planned for the NBA? The scouts checking you out, or?
Like I said, you'll figure out what everybody else does. Stop asking me.
All right, and I'm David Holden, turning it back to Mark and Corey in the booth. Hey, thanks again for the exclusive Sekou.
Whatever.
3, 2, 1. Hey, babe.
You catch me after the game?
Sure did. You were amazing.
Hey, yo, can you believe that guy tried to avoid answering my question?
Right? I saw. Totally uncalled for.
Yo, I thought so too. You know, every once in a while, these guys try to hardball me, stiff on me. But you know what? I can break through their D each and every time. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Look, anywho, I gotta get back to the studio, wrap up. But I'll see you tonight, 7:30. Don't be late, all right?
Okay, of course.
All right, love you, babe. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Wow. He still calls you after every post-game report.
Yep.
And he hasn't figured out that you aren't actually watching any of them.
Nope.
Relationships are give and take.
Girl, no.
So I guess now is not a good time to say happy anniversary.
Wait, that's tonight?
I mean, you've only had it on your calendar for months. Yeah. Where are you going? Your reservation is not until 7:30.
I forgot to get him a gift.
No, you didn't.
I didn't. What'd I get him?
Tickets. Box seat tickets to the Giants game. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Chels, you didn't.
Oh, I did. And you are going to absolutely hate it. But he is going to be all over it, and hence all over you. You might even get a ring out of it.
No.
Well, I am going to keep hope alive, and I'm going to send you good vibes on this date tonight. Enjoy your weekend.
You too, Chels.
What's up, Bobby? Thinking I surprised you?
Definitely a surprise.
Playing it, man. Are you ready?
Yeah. Are we staying here all night?
For a little bit, I thought. I mean, just to mingle, right?
Uh,
It's not what you're used to, I know, but this is home for me.
it's something.
Girl, you crazy. A toast to us. Happy anniversary, babe.
Happy anniversary.
So,
So I didn't get to tell you what happened to me earlier at work today.
okay.
So my boss pulled me aside, right, Mr. Whitmire, and he specifically wanted to talk to me about what?
Well, anyhow, you are my perfect match. And now, right now, is the perfect time for us to take things to the next level. 1 second.
Oh wow, what are you doing?
Will you marry me?
Yes, I will, of course, I will.
Scared me for a minute. Thought you was gonna say no for a second.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. You know what? What I'll do is I'll get this resized. Be brand new. We'll try it next time, okay? She said yes. She said yes. Yeah! There you have it, folks. The future Miss Holden. Hey, tell me you all caught that just now. Hey, say hi.
Wow, this is really happening. Hi, Mr. Mrs. Holden.
Oh, no. You better call her John and Maxine, baby girl.
Yes, John and Maxine, you family now.
Family.
Congratulations, you two.
Congratulations.
We are so happy you're going to be a part of our family.
So happy.
You know, I always wanted a daughter.
Okay, she did.
Now you are here.
Tell her, baby. Tell her, Maxine.
Tell her, hold on.
Tell her.
Don't rush me.
Tell me what?
Well, the engagement ring you have right there was my mother gave it to me for my wedding, and her mother gave it to her, so now you get to wear it.
Okay.
Welcome to the family. Now the fun part begins. We get to plan this wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, Mom,
Whoa,
Mom,
wait,
Mom.
wait. And Miss Holden, Maxine, we literally just got engaged. We'll have plenty of time for that.
Not at all. 3 months are gonna evaporate before we know it.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta get a venue. And we gotta get a caterer.
Oh, I love those tiny quiches.
I had to stop. All right, I'm gonna have to stop you right there because you're gonna scare off my bride to be. And plus, I haven't even filled Mel in on all the exciting news yet. Look, I love you both. I'll talk to you soon, okay? All right.
Look, I'm sorry. We really need to talk because this is just a whole lot.
I know. You're right. And look, I know I'm throwing a lot of curveballs at you right now. And what my mother did was definitely an offsides.
David, English,
Okay.
please.
Okay. So I got the co-anchor position in LA. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Look, my agent called. He said everything was good as gold. I'd be crazy not to accept the type of money they're offering.
That's enough, okay?
Ollie, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, you. Mel, can you talk to me, please? What's
David,
going on?
what the hell was that?
What do you mean?
The proposal, the parents, the FaceTime, all of that.
What's wrong?
I don't even have keys to your apartment yet. I don't even know the password to your phone.
Okay. So we're gonna fix that. Because we can stop by and get keys made, Mel. And if it's 099220, don't tell me that's a deal breaker for you, is it?
David, we never even planned a future together. And now we're talking about getting married and moving to LA?
We talked about marriage.
No, we never talked about it. Not even once. Not even by accident.
Well, of course I want to get married, Mel. Don't you?
I mean,
Besides, we've been together 2 years. 2 years, Mel. I figured you'd be expecting something like this.
Look, marriage isn't something you do because it's the next logical step. It's something you do when the time is right.
Don't patronize me, okay? I know what marriage is all about. My parents have been married for 30 years, Mel.
I know that, but I'm saying if we're going to talk about a future together, then we need timetables, okay? Look, SMART goals are important, and we need to make sure that the time is perfect.
Smart goals, really?
I'm a
Listen,
planner.
Come on, look, I know you're in shock. I get it, but it's only marriage. It's not the latest real estate acquisition.
Look, I like my life planned, okay?
Okay, so how about we plan how we're gonna feel good about getting married, Mel?
And how are we going to do that?
Well, for starters, my mother hired a wedding planner. And for you all to meet with a potential wedding venue next weekend.
Are you kidding me?
Now, here we go. Look, the wedding planner's in high demand. And I feel like it'd be a great opportunity for you two to bond. Come on, do it for me, please. Please.
Fine.
Fine? That's my baby. Come on, let's get up out of here. Because I see you don't fill this spot anyway. That's my baby.
It's a sign.
No. But you were surprised.
You got that right.
Well, you think I'm being typical? You, Vicky, never. Not to mention, there's a million women out here that would literally kill themselves to snag a man like David. That doesn't have to be you. And of course, there are other women that have been with men for many years and they have 4, 5, 6 kids and not a nickel to show for it. But this man, this sweet man, chose to give you his mother's very old, very expensive engagement ring.
You really think I'm overthinking it?
100%. I mean, yes, I will give it to you. He did flub the proposal. That was a mess. But a man's not going to go through all of that if he doesn't want to.
I'm getting another drink. Do you want something?
Nope. Keep him good.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Spam. It's good.
So, what are you doing next weekend?
Why?
David's mother arranged with the wedding planner, and she wants to go to potential venues, and I sure could use a buffer.
Melanie, that seems very personal.
I barely know his mother. Come on, come with me, please. Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. Say yes.
Oh my God. Okay, I'll go. I really hate when you beg.
Road trip, road trip, road trip. Road trip, road trip, road trip. Look, I've never been with David's mother one-on-one before by myself.
And technically, you still won't. So stop worrying. Listen, let's talk about some good things, okay? Happy thoughts.
Mr. Whitmire pulled me aside and asked me to consider applying for the new VP position.
That's amazing.
But he also asked for me to think of ways to separate myself from the pack.
Okay, are you going to be moving to LA? And if you are, how do you plan on accepting this position of VP if you're living in Los Angeles?
I'm just so irritated.
About what?
The fact that I should be planning ways to get the VP position. Instead, I'm driving across the stupid state to meet David's mother at this venue.
Great, what was that?
We just lost signal. I don't know which way to turn now.
Oh, easy.
I'm sorry. Let's hurry up and get there. Look, the sooner we get there, the sooner we can leave.
Okay, but we slow down, Mel. Oh my God.
We just need a gas station to get directions or something.
Listen, I understand your concerns. I really want to hear everyone out, but if you please will speak one at a time, that would really help me out.
Sure. We can do that.
All right, Miss Flora, the floor is yours.
Well, my hot water heater is broken again. What? Now, what kind of sense does it make in this day and age that I have to heat and boil my own hot water on the stove just to take a bath?
Now, Miss Flora, we already fixed that, remember?
Yes. And that lasted about 2 good weeks. And now the darn thing is broken again.
Ben, this is what I don't understand. Along with Miss Flora's complaints, I have some of my own. Number one, the school maintenance. There's trash all over the school property. That's number one. Number two, I'm concerned about the budget for the condos. Now, look, I hate to say this, but I truly believe that things would be a whole lot better if your father was here.
Now, don't you pick on Ben.
Pick on Ben? He need to pick up the trash.
He's doing the best he can.
Look, y'all know we don't have the budget right now to fix that. After my father signed those contracts to build that condo, the apartment, and the banks, he had no idea the budget wouldn't come in. Now, if you all recall that thing I mentioned at the last town hall meeting about raising association fees, then maybe then we could probably fix some of these things.
What? Now, you know good and well we cannot raise no fees. These people can't afford it. The next thing that we'll be seeing is you'll be kicking us all out.
Raising fees? Really, Ben?
My God.
Now, Miss Flores, stop. All right? We're not going to kick anybody out. And we really don't want to make anyone else angry or upset while we're here. We are trying our best to do the best we can to figure this thing out to get our community up and running again like it used to be back in the day. We're going to make it our top priority to make sure we address each and every one of your concerns one by one until everything gets resolved. I promise. Just give us a chance.
What do you think, Miss Flora?
Okay, Ben. We're going to give you a chance.
All right.
But you know what's going to happen if this don't work out.
Yeah, I do.
Okay? Come on, Jim. Let's start our next meeting about the fall festival.
Oh, absolutely.
Looking forward to that.
I am too.
Here we go.
We're counting on you, Ben.
Yes, we're counting on you.
Now, where were you? Having my back over here.
Oh, now look, man, you know that's not my style. You the man. I'm just the man behind the man, right?
No. All right. Now, what we looking with the money, man? We looking like? We good?
You're broke. It's as cut and dry as that. You're broke. I mean, I'm talking about TLC, Tony Braxton, late 90s R&B group, broke.
Yeah, thanks for your honesty.
Yeah. Okay. That's why I'm here. And speaking of being honest, I think it's about time you let this place go.
Now, you know I can't do that. If my pops are alive, he'd flip.
Look, you know I loved your pops almost as much as I love my own daddy, God rest his miserable soul. My daddy's, not yours. But Ben, there were issues with Berlin Hills long before you took over.
Look, it's not like he was out here living like a king, all right? He did everything he could do for those who couldn't help themselves. He wasn't selfish.
Okay. And with all those good intentions, what do we have to show for it? Hey, it makes no sense on trying to save Berlin Hills if we're going to end up having to sell it altogether.
We are the last solely owned black community in this country. This is bigger than just broken pipes and debt, Calvin. This is history.
Yeah, and all that sounds really great on paper. But like we say in accounting, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Very poetic.
You like that, don't you?
No. And I'm not selling.
All right. So what's the plan, black man?
I'm gonna figure it out.
Well, you do that. In the meantime, I suggest we let go, let God, and have Jesus take the wheel.
You didn't go to church.
Preferably by a bank somewhere. I do too go to church. I go to confessional every once in a while.
That don't count.
First Sunday.
Now you think you Catholic?
It's official. We have a flat.
Wait, you have a spare, right?
So, the tire is the spare.
Melanie, you've been driving around on your spare?
Judgment-free zone. Judgment-free zone. You've seen how busy I am. You look at my schedule. Who's got time for that?
Okay. Let's call for a tow truck.
With what signal?
Shit. Dead zone.
Well, we could walk. There's a town like 2 miles up the road.
Melanie, are you kidding me? Do you see my hair? There is no way I'm getting out in the rain.
All right. Well, we could just wait out the storm, and then when it clears, we can just walk up the road. Get these steps in. Agreed?
Agreed.
Oh, wait. You have a reservation?
No reservation.
Walk up. Come on.
Hello, ladies. Can we help you with anything?
Oh, thank goodness. Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Can we come inside and use your landline so we can call AAA for our car?
Can't you use yourself?
If I could use my phone, I wouldn't be calling it.
Don't you ask for help?
Hi, guys.
I'm Calvin.
Nice to meet you guys. This is Melanie, and our phones aren't getting any reception out here. So, if it wouldn't be too much of an inconvenience, can we please use your landline to call for help?
Yeah, that was better.
Yeah.
I think we can let them in.
Sure. All right, ladies.
Thank you.
Oh, let me get that for y'all.
You didn't say that.
Well, at least sometimes, you know.
Can you answer the phone so I can call AAA?
Oh, sure. I'll take you anywhere you want.
Thank
Oh, it's right
you.
here. First door on the left.
So what's wrong with your car?
We got a flat.
Oh, I could take care of that instead of going to get a tow truck. Is it outside?
The spare is the tire with the flat.
Driving on the spare? I would say that's poor planning.
Look, I've already had a horrible day. I don't need to feel worse by you talking down to me.
You know what, my apologies. AAA will take ages to get up here. How about I do you one favor? I take up the road to a garage, have Jim get you out fast than AAA. Sound good?
No, thank you.
Oh, guys, it's gonna take an hour and a half for AAA to get here. So, yeah.
Is that offer still on the table?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
Can you please take me into town so someone can look at my tire? Please.
Yeah, sure.
Well, she said please this time.
She did say please. Yeah. All right, let's go. We can go.
First, can somebody please lead me to a restroom? I need to freshen up, and I could really use a strong drink.
I can do you one better. Here you go. Okay.
Thank you.
And you see, no around this time we don't have that many guests.
Yeah. Normally we're full, but.
So you can take room number 3 and do what you gotta do. And I'll take your friend here to get a spare for the spare.
Funny.
Yeah, no. But don't do.
Thank you.
I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, I wasn't.
And I will prepare your stiff drink for you and meet you in the back lobby, let's say another 10, 20 minutes.
Such awesome hospitality.
You have no idea.
Thank you.
Oh, this way.
All right. You're hilarious.
Hey, stop staring at my brother.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry for the long wait.
Well, thank you for coming because we've been waiting for a while now.
I know, but whatever you ran over caused extensive damage to your wheel and to your suspension. Now, it looks like you're going to have to replace the whole thing.
How much is that going to run me?
Well, normally I charge $5,000, but since you're with Ben, I'll do it for $4,000.
4,000 American dollars?
It is what it is. You take it or you leave it.
I guess I don't have much of a choice. I have to take it.
Good. Now, today is Saturday, so I have to order the parts. So it looks like maybe Tuesday or Wednesday before I get started.
I have to be at work on Monday.
Listen, I feel you. I really do. But I only can do what I can do.
Fine. I guess I'll leave it here and pick it up sometime next week.
All right. Well, I'm going to hold on to your keys. Okay? I'm going to go out to the front and run your card. All right?
Yeah, great. Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, Ben.
You all right?
I guess I kind of have to be.
All right. Well, so what are your plans?
I don't know yet.
All right, look, you had a really long day. How about you spend the night at B&B and then head out in the morning?
No offense, but spending my Saturday night at some random bed and breakfast in the middle of nowhere isn't exactly my idea of fun.
So you're gonna be disrespectful after I let you use my phone and I drove you crisscross around trying to get your car fixed.
Look, I said no offense.
That's what we would say right before they offend you. Besides, you judging a book by its cover. And you haven't seen the rest of Berlin Hills. All you've seen was my B&B and my man Jim's garage. There's way more to see than that.
What else is there?
Well, as you can tell, it is beautiful in the fall. We have canoeing, we have horseback riding by the lake, we have a trail you can walk or run on.
Exhilarating.
And if you want to get a good flavor for this time's off, you got to come back in October during our 60th annual Fall Festival. That's when the town shows up and shows out. I'm talking some of the best barbecue you've ever had. And the apple cider competition where yours truly has won not once, not twice, but 3 times in a row.
It sounds great, but I don't plan on being here long.
Right. Of course.
So, did you grow up here?
Yep. B&B was my childhood home, actually. My mom and my pop, they converted to a B&B when I left for school. And then my pop managed it a few years until he, passed away.
So wait, you went away to school and you came right back?
Right back. What?
Figures.
What figures?
I mean, the way you talk about this place, you obviously love it. I mean, it makes sense why you wouldn't want to venture out and experience a different life.
It does seem that way, doesn't it?
All right, Chelsea. The drinks are. Hello. One here.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, I figured you were a red girl.
I am totally a red girl.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
So, you and Ben.
Me and Ben, we're best friends. I'm his confidant. I'm a part-time bartender and a full-time accountant.
What would a B&B tucked away in the middle of nowhere need with a full-time accountant?
Well, believe it or not, my services are not needed in this B&B these days. Most of my time is spent with Ben, trying to find a way to get him out of this whole Berlin Hills financial debacle.
What do you mean?
Berlin Hills, Ben owns it.
Like the whole town?
Yeah.
Wow, how does that even happen?
Well, Ben's grandmother owned it. Now, you are now in the oldest, and dare I might say, only completely black-owned community left in these United States. You see, Ben's grandmother, she learned the ins and outs of real estate and ownership, and other African Americans who came into the community, she taught them, and next thing you know, they got what they thought they would never be able to get, and that is home ownership.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even think places like this existed.
Well, at the rate we're going, this one won't exist either.
Why?
See, Ben moved away a couple of years ago when his dad got sick. And when he passed away, he inherited a mountain full of debt. There were a lot of missteps with management. At no fault of Ben's, but at the end of the day, the place is in trouble. And I've been trying to get him to sell, but he's not trying to hear me.
Sell?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever come around to actually doing that?
I guess maybe if the right deal comes along, you know. He feels that if he sells Berlin Hills, that he's in some way betraying his family.
This is meant to be.
You feel it too, don't you?
Let me show you something.
Yeah. Oh, me.
So, yeah.
Real estate developer. All right.
Not me.
Okay.
Melanie.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, she's a manager there, and I'm her assistant.
So you think she might be able to sell Berlin Hills?
I think we could talk to her about it. You know, about potentially buying Berlin Hills.
Well, Miss Chelsea, let's give it a go, shall we?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hello, David? Oh, thank goodness. You'll never guess what happened.
Mel, where are you? Look, I've been trying to reach you for the past half hour.
Yeah, well, I don't get a lot of signal where I am right now.
Look, my mother said she got to the venue and you never showed up, Mel.
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
Look, if you're still having reservations about us getting married, then why don't you just say that? And we talk it out like adults. Instead of standing my mother up, having her look foolish trying to help us out, Mel.
Wait. That's not what happened at all.
It took my mother weeks. Weeks. You know how many strings she had to pull to even get you to an appointment for a walkthrough?
Well, maybe if you talk to me about marriage first before planning a whole wedding with your mom.
All right, look. This is a bit much for me right now. And I think we need to calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down, David. Do you even want to know why I didn't make it to the venue with your mother? My tire blew out on the way here.
Well, I didn't know that.
Of course you didn't know, David. You didn't bother to ask. You know...
So how'd it go?
Not so great.
Oh. We'll be right back, guys. Well, apparently, good old unassuming Ben owns Berlin Hills.
Wait, Ben?
Yes, like the whole community. His grandmother apparently helped to build it 60 or 70 years ago during segregation, and it's one of the only all black communities that still exists. But it is on the brink of bankruptcy. You're kidding me. No, I'm not. And I was thinking you could do something about it.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, you told me Mr. Whitmire wants you to stand out from the rest of the jokers he has lined up to take Richard's spot. And Calvin's been trying to get Ben to sell for years, so why not pitch Berlin Hills?
When we get this, you're getting a promotion.
So you gonna help, or keep staring me on that?
You have a whole rhythm going on. I'm not trying to mess up your groove.
Sorry. Why don't you have a seat?
Oh my goodness! What is that heavenly smell?
Yeah, smells like bacon and biscuits.
It's definitely biscuit and bacon.
All right, Vincent.
Oh, okay. Ready.
You know, there's some stores a few miles from here. Y'all can go there and get some change of clothes.
Yes, thank you.
No problem.
Ben, this is delicious.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Compliments to the chef.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
So you are chef and owner of your own B&B. Is there anything you can't do?
Well,
He picks up Berlin Hills. That's what he can't do.
really?
Oh, man, come on, lighten up. They already know this place is a money pit.
And we may be able to help.
Really? How's that?
Ben, I work for a very prestigious real estate firm. I happen to manage one of the mergers and acquisitions accounts for the company. And if what Chelsea tells me is true about Berlin Hills, I think they'd be willing to make you a very generous offer.
And what is it that you think you know about Berlin Hills?
Oh, Lord.
That Berlin Hills sits on 520 acres of land, nearly half of which is undeveloped. You have a total population of 352 residents, about 60% over the age of retirement. Your buildings and homes are badly in need of repair, bringing down the town's property value, which I assume has led to lower property tax revenues and higher financial obligations, stressing the town's budget.
Man, she said that without taking a breath.
Are you there?
Am I wrong?
Calvin, didn't you tell me you were going to take me on a tour of this beautiful town?
No.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
did.
Yeah, I forgot.
How about we go do that?
Sure.
All right.
Ben, I didn't mean to upset you. I just think something like this can be a win-win for everyone involved.
And how does selling Berlin Hills and turning my back in my community equate to a win?
Is this really what you wanted to do with your life? Did you really go away to college to come back to be the owner of some rundown town on the brink of bankruptcy?
So you think you know me now?
I'm just trying to help.
Help? No, you're not. You only want to help yourself. You think you're the only real estate developer that's come in trying to con me into someone in town? Break.
What up, B?
You just couldn't help yourself, could you?
And you know how I am with women, especially beautiful ones. I mean, I'm terrible at small talk.
Yeah, but you said some things you had no business saying.
I take that, but I don't regret it. I mean, look at you, Ben. When I saw you, you were all stressing over bills that, in all honesty, you're not going to be able to pay.
Look, my dad sacrificed a lot for this town. He never asked me for anything except for one thing. That's the least I could do for his legacy.
Okay, so you're a man of your word, right?
That's right, I am.
Okay, so why not try to preserve Berlin Hills than try to do this all by yourself and fail? Now, I'm sure your dad wouldn't want this place to be run by some bank.
No, he wouldn't.
So get your pride out the way and go talk to Melanie.
Hey.
Hey.
About what happened this morning. I'm sorry. I got really excited about the potential of this place, and I overstepped.
It's cool.
So, I'm actually gonna head out. Me and Chelsea can get a rental, and I'll send for my car next week. Thanks.
And wait, Melanie. If you can preserve the businesses and homes in Berlin Hills, I'll be willing to sell.
I can't promise that. I know for a fact that Mr. Whitmire is not interested in keeping things as is.
Then develop the areas that haven't been touched yet. You said it yourself. We have over 200 acres that your company can do whatever they want with.
I will let my boss know your stipulations.
One more thing. I want you to stick around here for a few days so you can see the location and meet some of the residents.
You really think all that is necessary?
Yes.
When are you started?
First thing tomorrow morning. Enjoy your day. Good morning.
Good morning. What time is it?
It's 5:45.
A.M.?
Yeah.
You say first thing in the morning. You mean first thing in the morning.
I told you. First thing in the morning.
Thank you.
I'll meet you in the lobby.
Thanks.
You are now walking on the streets of greatness.
Wow. Kind of landed on a little thick this morning, huh?
No. I'm just saying like it is. My grandmother, Elsie Mae Thompson, used to be a cleaning lady for the governor's office in the 1940s. It was a time of segregation, and owning a home was practically an impossibility for blacks back then. The governor introduced her to a lender who helped her get a mortgage on her own home. Now, as you can imagine, white folks of the neighborhood began to move out one by one. And my grandmother took advantage of the drop in property value. She purchased a bunch of vacated homes for half what they really were. And then she sold them to other black families looking to own their own. America's sweetheart.
So what about the stores?
Oh, we have stores, schools, bank. We have it all. Again, segregation was just a terrible chapter in our history. But there was one good thing that we did get from it, though.
Wait. You're telling me that something good came from segregation?
Let me explain. All right. As blacks, we were forced to rely on each other. We came together as a community. We patronized black-owned businesses. We even taught our children about their own heritage.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, see, yesterday you asked me a question as if this is where I had dreamed of becoming.
Look, Ben, I'm sorry. I was out of line. I shouldn't have said that.
Yes, you were out of line. But you were wrong. I didn't imagine becoming an owner of a town. I wanted to be a chef.
I can see that.
You see, after culinary school, I went to work as a sous chef at Stonehill in the city for about a year. Soon after, my father passed away, and I came home to manage things.
And I've been trying to save this town ever since.
Yes, now see, I'm not saying this so you can feel sorry for me. This town, this community, this is my family's legacy. This is my legacy. That's all I have left.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, hey, Jess. Melanie, this is Jessica Taylor. She is the third generation owner of the only diner left in this town. And she owns this incredible bakery. And Jess, this is Melanie. She's my financial planner.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, so you finally decided to get Kelvin some help.
Yeah, you could say something like that. By the way, will you be in this year's pie competition?
You know it.
Yes. Like, I look forward to tasting your peach pie again. It was a banger last year.
Benjamin Thompson, you don't have to wait for the fall festival to taste my peach pie.
Oh, yeah, so I'll definitely look forward to, coming back once everything is done and cleared. And, yeah. Have a good day, Jess.
Oh my gosh. Well, well, well.
No, stop. Stop.
Benjamin Thompson.
Good morning, Miss Flora. How are you doing this lovely morning?
Oh, don't you try to sweet talk me, young man.
Miss Flora, you all right? Oh,
You smell that?
smell what?
You don't smell that musk? That musk, boy. Ever since my heater broke, I've been walking around here smelling like the outside.
Miss Flora.
Stop calling my name, boy. I know what it is. But what I don't know is when you gonna send somebody to fix my water heater so I can take a proper bath.
Okay, look, I will call Marty as soon as I get back to the office. It'll be taken care of. Promise.
Then what you doing out here instead of minding your business at the office then?
Miss Flora, this is Melanie Hillard, all right? Melanie is here to help me fix up this town.
Oh, really?
Really?
Nice to meet you.
Well then, Melanie, honey, you come with me. And you know what? I will tell you the real deal about what's going down in this town, okay?
I don't think...
You don't have to worry about her, okay? She's in good hands. Nobody knows more about this town than I do. And I'm gonna take her around, show her around, while you get my water heater fixed. Now, I ain't playing with you, boy. I am tired of smelling myself walking down the street.
You know what, Ben? You got a lot to take care of. Why don't you take care of that? And I can hang out with Miss Flora. You know, she's right. It'd be nice to have a new perspective on a lovely little town.
Okay, ladies, listen. If you need anything, just give me a call, all right? Bye now.
Bye. He must have forgot I used to change his diapers, you know what I'm saying? I cannot believe he cannot fix my water heater. That's Elsie and me in that picture. Weren't we some lookers?
Yes, ma'am. And you still are.
Girl, you don't have to flatter me, girl. I already like you. Now help me eat some of these cookies.
Yes, ma'am. Is that Ben's grandmother?
Yes, that's her. She was always making me laugh about one thing or another. Oh, she just had this knack of handling people with humor, you know? If things were going bad or if people worked themselves up, there was Elsie cracking a joke and easing things down.
Well, she sounds remarkable.
Oh, honey, you don't know the half. She was one of the smartest people you ever met. That's how come she built this town. By using her smarts and learning about the law to get done what she needed to get done. That's why it makes me so mad to see how things are just falling apart around here. And it's not Benjamin's fault. I tell you, that boy has been doing nothing but fighting for us since he came back to town. He's got his grandma's heart, that one. And he's single. And he's smart. And he's handsome. Did I say he was single?
Oh, I'm engaged, so.
Oh, really? I don't see no ring. What'd you do, misplace him?
What's going on in this picture here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Benjamin when he was a little boy. Tell you, smart, handsome, and single. Did I say he was single? Yeah. I tell you, girl.
You want a cookie?
Oh, help yourself, baby.
Hey, Trent. How can I help you?
You can start by telling me what you two are up to.
Well, believe it or not, we are actually surveying purchasing a town.
Details, please.
I mean, it's nothing. We just literally stumbled across this random town, and now Melanie has it in her mind that she's going to buy it.
Well, you don't seem impressed.
Actually not. It's a complete dump. And it was, it's one of those old 1950s communities, all black. And yeah, it's kind of run down. And it's going to take a hell of a lot of resources and capital to bring it up to speed. So yeah, it's a dump.
Why doesn't she just buy and then redevelop the area? She's wasting money.
I mean, it's literally a complete dump and a complete waste of time and resources. So I don't think Melanie is going to be a threat to you after all.
What's the name of this place again?
Oh, Berlin Hills.
Gotta go.
Okay, bye.
Mr. Whitmer, may I have a moment?
Trent, what's up?
I don't know how to broach the topic, but I have some pressing news about Melanie and Chelsea.
Right? It wasn't. It wasn't. You just do things on your own time.
It worked.
Oh,
hey.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Now, I swung by Miss Flores to rescue, but I saw a note on the door that said you were out with her friends.
We had a ladies' wine time.
Wine time.
Yeah.
Wine time.
It was a lot, and they didn't put it away. I can tell you that. Oh, yes.
One more?
No. I'm fine, thank you. But the ladies happened to mention that not a lot of people come to the fall festival anymore. Usually just residents.
Well, it has been some time since we've had people coming, but it does get less and less every year, honestly.
Have you considered advertising? At least then it would create some type of revenue from within.
Well, we don't have the budget for that.
Not anymore.
How bad are things?
That's a good question.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. You're going to have to hand over the books sooner or later.
All right. It's as bad can get. Currently, we're about $1.2 million in debt, and our cash flow reserve has dwindled down to pretty much nothing. If my estimates are correct, we'll be filed for bankruptcy 3 to 4 months from now. It is bad.
Well, then I guess it's super important to make sure that the deal happens on Ben's terms.
Wait. On Ben's terms. Wait, hold up. Are you sure you're able to get this done for us?
What do you mean?
Oh. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to be that guy. Elephant in the room. Melanie, you approached this project with the understanding that you want to buy Berlin Hills. That means your boss can do anything he wanted to do with it. Now all of a sudden you're talking about it's important that we get things done on Ben's terms. It's a $1.2 million in debt. That's a hell of a flip. I mean, are you sure you don't have to run this by your boss?
Yes, that is the protocol, but we have time. We can figure out the logistics and put together an airtight presentation to bring in Mr. Whitmire and present the plan.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool, Colin. I actually trust Melanie.
I think I'm in the Twilight Zone.
Nah, you ain't.
All right, cool. I guess I'm outnumbered. Good luck, Melanie. I hope everything works out.
It will.
That's my girl. So, do you really think that this deal is going to go through on Ben's terms?
We are going to do everything in our power to make this happen.
Oh my God, Melanie, these numbers look horrible. I mean, I know I'm the one that pushed you down this lane, but are you sure you really want to go down this path? I mean, maybe there are other towns that can generate a larger profit.
We have to find a way.
But why does it have to be right now? Why don't you take a break, breathe, figure out your next move? You're about to be married soon.
Married.
Yes, your wedding.
Wedding. No.
Wait, what? What are you talking about, Melanie? You're about to move to LA in 3 months.
I can't do it, Chels. I can't do it.
Okay. And does he know that it's over?
Mm.
Oh my God. Melanie!
I'm gonna talk to him.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, David.
Thank God, Melanie. Where have you been? Are you okay? Look, I've been worried sick about you. Why haven't you been answering my calls?
I'm sorry. Since Saturday, I just needed some time to think.
Time to think. What's going on with you, Mel?
Why do I feel like you're always blaming me for something?
See, that's what I'm saying. Every time I try to talk it out with you, it's like you're biting my head off. Look, what is it, Mel? Is it the way I proposed to you? You still tripping about that, or is it that I even proposed at all?
A little bit of both.
So I'm not crazy.
No, you're not crazy, and you're not wrong. David, I'm sorry. I don't want to get married. I'm sorry.
You're breaking my heart, Mel.
It wasn't my intent. It never was.
Are you sure about this? Because I love you, Mel. I do.
I know you love me, David. And I love you too. Just not the way I think we should.
So it looks like your mind's made up.
It is.
Okay, Mel. Well, you take care of yourself.
Bye. So I was taking a look at the website, and I'm really excited because the BMP website, at the top, there's a video. We can actually put the video like here, and that would really help the numbers.
Do you know what this is?
An apple.
No. You're looking at a world of possibilities. Okay? So, you need to close your laptop. And let's get focused on this cider competition. We got a week away. Okay?
Look, I don't know if you wanted me to help you, but as far as
Look, city girl, you can do this. Real simple. Knife, apple, cut. Ain't that bad. You know what? It's gonna get messy. Take that off. Come on.
This summer nights, you've been heavy on my mind, child. I catch a flight, I'll be to you on the weekend. Let's back it up, let's drive LA on time. Well, I just want you by my side, girl. Any place, anytime. Summer nights, take me back. Got you, girl, by my side. Oh, by my side. By my side. Oh, by my side. You and me, we've been running since the sundown. These golden days are hanging by a thread now. Back it up, let's drive LA on time. I just want you by my side.
you certainly know your way around an apple.
Oh, you got jokes.
I got jokes.
You know what? Why don't I cook for you?
Make me dinner?
Make you dinner. Yeah, it's payment. You know, for what you've done for the community. You helped us out in an amazing way. You made the website. You did a lot for us. So this is the least I can do is payment back for you. Dinner tonight?
Okay.
So it's a date? I mean, it's a dinner with just two people. We just kicking it. Nothing special. I look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
This is your turn. You want to dance?
You should change your name to laughter. You bring joy to every room.
Knock, knock. Oh. I didn't know it was date night. Well, I brought some fresh croissants for breakfast. Ben, would you mind taking these? I wouldn't want them to go stale.
Thank you. I'll put them in the basement.
Thank you.
I'll be right back, all right?
Melanie, a word.
How can I help you, Jessica?
I just want to know, what are your plans once this financial advising is done with?
I'm sorry. I don't understand your question.
Ben, he's very important to me.
Oh, I can tell.
And I don't want you to take advantage of him.
That's what you think I'm doing?
A rumor has it that you've misplaced your fiance and also your ring. You're from two completely different worlds. And it's not gonna work.
Okay. Let me tell you something, Jessica. I really need you.
Geez, how are you? Everything okay? Everything good?
Yeah. We were just having some girl talk. Have a good evening.
Thank you. You as well. So Beth, can we finish dancing?
Actually, this was amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of it. But I'm kind of tired, So I think I'm just gonna head up, but I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
So this is when we're on the last slide. We ask if there's any questions, and they won't ask questions because this is going to be perfect.
Yes, but have you spoken to Mr. Whitmire yet about your new plan?
No, not yet, but it's
Melanie.
because we're trying to get everything airtight.
You're right. And if you can land this deal and raise this town from the dead, this VP position is as good as yours. Trust.
Right? Mm-hmm. And most importantly, Ben can live his life on his terms.
Wait. Most importantly? I thought nothing was more important than the bottom line, Mel.
Oh, of course. The bottom line is important. I mean, that makes total sense.
Lord, here
but
we go.
people can have dreams too.
I know this face.
Do we care about people's dreams?
Melanie, God help me. This goofy face that you have right now. Remember, Mel, when this is all over, you are going back to the city, to David.
Not anymore. I called the engagement off.
Say what? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Shut up. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, give me all of the tea.
Look.
Okay. Oh, can I help you, gentlemen?
They got good coffee there sometimes.
Mr. Whitmire. Trent.
Sorry to drop in on you unannounced like this, but Trent here has told me some pretty concerning things are being done in the name of Whitmire and Cohen. So I thought I'd come down here and check it out for myself.
Ben, he invited us to hear your proposal. You know, the one that you should have presented to Mr. Whitmire before you presented it to your client.
Mr. Whitmire, can I speak to you in private, please?
Okay.
I know this all looks so
Disconcerting? Did you or did you not, without my authority, waste time and resources by promising a potential client that we would buy their property as is?
Yes, but I promise you, I was not wasting time or resources.
Okay, then. Impress me. And I mean it. For the sake of this deal, and for your career at Whitmire and Cohen, I need to be impressed.
Good afternoon, everyone. In 1945, in order to give her children a better life, Miss Elsie Mae Thompson found a way to purchase and own her own home. Throughout the horrors of segregation, she used her skills and knowledge to help other African American families achieve the goal of home ownership. Unfortunately, over the past couple of decades, the community has seen a slow decline in the population due to an aging community as well as younger populations seeking opportunities elsewhere. Here is where Whitmire and Cohen can make a transformative difference to... Sorry. Chelsea, the next slide. No, go back. That one, right there. Yes. Here is where Whitmire and Cohen can make a transformative difference in this iconic town by preserving the existing and original buildings and homes for historical purposes. We can actually use the 250 plus acres to develop more properties on.
Excuse me. What about the neighborhoods?
Well, as previously stated, we have over 250 acres of land we could use to create high-rise apartments, just like we did in Westchester.
Where's the slide that shows the $2 million that Whitmire and Cohan are going to have to pay to get this little town out of debt? Where's that at?
Well, while I agree that the numbers aren't that great, ideally in the beginning, the return on investment would take care of itself after a couple of years.
We're supposed to believe after an 80-year record of a town failing to thrive. We're supposed to believe that?
Calm down, Trent. Melanie, what's the best offer you think we should make to purchase Berlin Hills, considering the fact that we won't be able to fully develop the entire land masses we would want?
Well, sir...
Let's not forget the $2 million debt that will need to be paid before we can even break ground on the untapped land.
Well, sir, that is a valid question. And if I planned to have this whole presentation for you, I would definitely have all the numbers ready.
Well, sometimes the best laid out plans don't come together. So, Melanie, what's your answer?
Why is she speaking up?
Because she's afraid to tell us what she really thinks in front of us.
What's she talking?
Melanie, how much?
I'm sorry. I thought I had all the answers, but I guess I didn't when I look back at the bigger picture. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'm sorry, Ben.
Melanie, wait.
What a shame. I thought Melanie had a lot of promise at this company.
Oh well.
Melanie.
Ben, I have to go.
Melanie, stop. Melanie, listen. Don't beat yourself up like this. You tried. I know you did.
But I could have tried harder. I should have anticipated the questions. I could have found a different angle, something. This wasn't the way it was supposed to end.
But Melanie, listen, all right? Sometimes things don't happen the way we planned. Look at how my life turned out. Everything happens for a reason.
Not my life.
Everyone's life, Melanie. So what now?
I'm going back home to New York to try to pretend like this whole thing didn't happen.
Melanie!
Why would you do something like this?
Don't act surprised. I mean, all the time you was giving me that info on Melanie, and you think I wasn't going to use it?
Yes, but to strategize for your own plan and not sabotage hers.
Honey, sabotaging her was always the strategy. I mean, look, it worked perfectly. Melanie is gone, and I'm the last one standing.
You should not be able to get away with this, Trent.
Get away with what? What since when is telling the truth a crime? All I've ever been is honest.
This is not right.
Chelsea, calm down. Relax. See, because you're not going to do anything. Because if you do, I will tell Mr. Whitmire that you was going to give proprietary information to your brother's company. And you'll be fired.
Mr. Whitmire, I quit.
Checkmate.
Yeah, Calvin, the rest of the stuff for the event is right by the door. Oh, man.
Hi, Ben.
Oh. Hey.
I just came by to see if you need any more help with the festival.
I don't think that would be a good idea, Jess.
Listen, I know that you said a lot has happened between us since the breakup, but I really believe that we can work this out.
Okay, look, I'll admit, I was hurt, and I'll admit that. And the best thing I could do for myself at the time was to protect myself.
So you have feelings for me?
I had.
But you just said...
Okay, look, Jess. A lot of things have changed before I can even realize how. Look. I'm ready to move on.
You're in love with her, aren't you?
I am. I'm sorry.
No, I am. I lost a great guy.
I mean, I know that things look really bleak right now, but I'm sure that you will pull through this.
How? I failed Mr. Whitmire. I failed Ben. I failed myself. I can't come back from this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you were even put in this situation. And I'm sorry that I played a role in it. I am the one that told Trent what you were doing.
Why would you do that?
I'm so sorry. I did something completely stupid when I was his assistant. And he's been blackmailing me ever since.
What?
Mel, my family is going through a horrible financial situation. My mom is in chemo and my dad had to quit his job so that he could take care of her. So I thought that if I could feed my brother the information that he needed to win that contract with Whitmire and Cohen, that would help to pay for the medical bills for my mom. But then Trent found out, and he threatened to tell Mr. Whitmire, and when I begged him not to, he came up with the idea for me to come work for you and feed him information.
Oh my goodness.
So sorry.
It's okay. I mean,
sorry.
It's not okay, but I understand why you did it. So stop crying.
What are we gonna do about this mess?
I don't know if I can fix it. I mean, I lost Berlin Hills and my job. I'm a failure.
You are not a failure. Come on. You are one of the smartest, most sophisticated, business-savvy women that I know. How many women do you know? Black women in their 30s, advancing in an industry, a predominantly white male industry, to the point of being considered in the role of VP. Let alone you own your own brownstone in Manhattan. Come on, Mel, there is nobody that knows real estate like you. So stop feeling sorry for yourself. And
That's it. Chelsea, that's it.
What?
You did it again. You did it. That's it.
What did I do?
Get my accountant on the phone.
welcome everybody to the annual Berlin Hills Cider Competition! Yes! And as you all know, we do this every year, and so somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose. But you guys made it really hard for us to pick the winner this year.
You did.
You guys were great.
You did.
So anyway, right now we're going to give you the first runner-up. It's
Miss Tammy Johnson. All right. Now, Miss Flora, can I introduce the winner of this year?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this year's Berlin Hills Cider Competition is none other than 3 times champion Ben Thompson. Come on down here, Ben.
Yes.
Come on down here, sir.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Yes.
All right. Got it. All right, Ben. Congratulations to you again.
Congratulations, Ben. Yes.
All right. All right.
I figured I'd find you here.
Melanie? What are you doing here?
Well, first, I wanted to apologize for the way that I left.
It's okay.
And I wanted to let you know that I found a buyer.
Are you serious?
Yes, and they know about everything. They know about the debt, they know about preserving the existing communities, and they're okay with it.
So who are the buyers? Berlin Hills Inc.? Who was this?
So I realized that when I was trying to find a way to save Berlin Hills, I was looking everywhere except for within myself. What started as determination to try to become VP of Whitmire & Cohen actually transformed into a passion I didn't know I had in me. So I liquidated my assets.
What?
Yeah, I sold my investment properties in Jersey, and I decided to open up a real estate development company called Berlin Hills Inc.
Melanie, this is a huge personal sacrifice. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, I know that Whitmire & Cohen could have probably offered you more, but we can definitely cover all the debt and start small communities. I have one condition.
What's that?
You have to sign on as my partner.
I don't know what to say. This is all last minute.
Look, I realize if you don't want to go through with it and you want, like, what had happened and everything gone on so far kind of just messed you up, and, you know, you were just really disappointed in me.
Come in.
One feeling kept me dreaming of all we could do. Eyes wide